say about this. I mean, you see the top, you see the bottom, but do you see the bottom? There's no structure. There was some structure shaping here, but clearly because of the market and the strength of the market, it went down. Since then, where's the bottom? Your guess is as good as mine. There's no way to tell you where, and this can go to zero or at 90 cents. And I'm not even saying it in a joking way. It's just the point I'm trying to make here is, we were just talking about, Nikos, about doing your research on tokens and stuff. First of all, what you need to take into consideration here is the fundamentals, and do your research what sort of vesting and locking they have as well. It looks like it launched, and anybody that got in before the launch basically just went on a selling spree. I could be wrong here, because like I said, I couldn't find any more data, but it seems like it was launched in February 2021. Pre-sale people got in, sold. They sold all the way from $95, and they were selling all the way till $3. To put that in perspective for you guys, this is wrong. From $95, that sold 97% from the moment it was launched. A bit of side action, maybe there was some strong reaction to them building. Maybe there was some good news. I remember I was actually trading this at some point, and I was definitely, because this is a monthly chart, so obviously the perspective a little bit changes when you see smaller candles and smaller time frame. I think at some point there were day trades or swing trades, if anything, because I do like my trading. I don't think I ever thought about buying this long term. Doesn't matter. What I'm saying here is, I really cannot tell you more than I have no idea what's going to happen next with this coin. Obviously 160, as you can see, a very important level. We've seen this to be a bit of a bottom here, and then we broke below that and we tried to break it. It was a resistance. Now sell off since then. Give it time. You need to see at least some bit of action like this before you start buying, unless you have 100% conviction into this. You've done your homework, you know what it is, whether it's fundamentally sound. Are they building? Have they partnerships? Have they a solid roadmap and white paper that is delivering, and you see them working on things and ticking off those boxes? Otherwise, just wait. Market is going to do things right now, and all alts are going to suffer tremendously. Check those vesting periods as well. It's 2021, so look, it would have been already a year since it was launched. So possibly, actually, what could have happened here, obviously April 22, so we had the start of our bear market, I suppose, but I don't know if there are any investors that are holding off to whatever they have, or are there any unlocks. This has to be checked by you guys. Some tokens are locked for 3 months only, and then there is periodically unlocks, or 6 months or a year, depends. You need to do that homework on this. I can't really say more than wait at this point with this. There's no structure, down only. Sorry, didn't mean to sound negative here, but patience and smart decisions, smart investments. And the second one was RIO. I think I definitely heard of this before. I think it's on Huobi. Where is it? RIO OP. Do I not have it? PR. Don't. Oh, there it is. Obviously, it's not surprising to see coins dropping in price, but you need to look at the structure as well. When you look at a coin that has been launched and it's just been basically down, 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 there was a little bit of, you know, accumulation, you know, up and down in a certain zone over I think 2021 there. You look at that and you think, okay, it doesn't look too bad, but it's just such a small data in terms of time when it started and what we're looking at right now, and it's honestly been just, the price has been dropping periodically. Ask yourself why, do that research. RIO, again, I'm going to quickly just check if I have charts that have better. So that's OKX. Okay, RIO Tether, Realio Network. Okay, so this is something. Realio Network, RIO Fuel. Are those connected? Does anybody know RIO Fuel? Uniswap. I wonder if that is the same. The RIO seems the same because the logo is the same. So I'm assuming it's the same coin. I don't like doing them. It looks very much the same. So let's go up here to the OKX because it's the same coin. Marta, your alphabet. Come on now. So price is in around 2 cents, and no surprise as well. Again, guys, those round numbers. I always say it. Psychological levels. You know, round numbers, they play a big part. A lot of people will concentrate around them, trade around them up and down, and just use them as they're called psychological levels for a reason. I'm going to drop that line here for a second just to show you now. So it has been trading in this zone. That's a weekly chart again. So it was kind of doing up and down since May. So it actually looks like it could be giving us nice structure here, but I would still advise on waiting. It's certainly not a level where you can even go back, look left and say, oh, this is my next level where I can maybe think of DCing down to. All right, we have that wick, which is in around 13 cents. But beyond that, there's not much you can look at. What you can do is assume those psychological levels, maybe round those numbers up. But where will the bottom be? How low will it go before it will reverse? Wait, it's really no-brainer for me anyway. From technical point of view, I don't know anything about this in terms of fundamentals, what it does. Something rings a bell here because I think, yeah, with OKX, I think this is what could have been one of the coins why I opened the account in OKX exchange. Doesn't matter. I'm a trader. I go in and out. If you know, if I see there's a reason for me to take a trade, I take a trade. I have my confluences and all that. It's not based on fundamentals. It's usually based on either hype or nice structure and good risk to reward ratio. In here, it's really hard to guess where the bottom is. Could be honestly anywhere. Even with DCAing, I would be taking very small risks from this point on.